right, Miss Darcel, let's get started on math-weighted problems. Let's go.
On the grid paper below, draw a three-sided plane shape with one line of symmetry using AB as the base. So we know it's three-sided, so obviously it's going to be a triangle. One line of symmetry, we need to make sure we include that. So that's second piece of second element, and the base must be AB. So let's make sure we include these three elements into our shape. I'm going to use a thicker line just so that we can see. All right, so we know the base, so that's easy. Come here. All right. We're gonna, since we want a line of symmetry, we're looking for somewhere in the middle of the shape. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking around the third line. All right, so our point, we're gonna come up to here. All right, and we're gonna connect those two lines together. So let's rub off the dots. Because we need to know where we're gonna put our line of symmetry before we connect our third point. All right, so this line is gonna come here, and this line is gonna come here. Now we draw our line of symmetry. All right, we're looking for exactly between the shape. All right, so we have our three elements, three-sided, one line of symmetry, that's green, and AB is our base, so we've completed our diagram. All right, we have that. So using AB as a mirror line, draw the mirrored image of the shape and name the completed shape. All right, so let's put back our drawing. Let's see. Let's bring it up. All right, let's just clear all these little pieces here. So let's mirror our triangle. Should we use red? No, let's use pink as the mirror. Right, so let's count. Let's count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up. So we have to make sure we have 5 blocks down. So AB will be our mirror line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know the top or the apex of our triangle has to come here. All right, so let's draw that. So that's our first point. So we know we start in here to here and here to here. Let's extend our line of symmetry. So it goes all the way through. Right? And the name of our shape is a what? A kite. Right? It's a kite. Voila, it's a kite. All right, so let's see what the next part of our question is before we erase this diagram. Let's scroll down. State one property of the completed shape. We can say it has one line of symmetry, actually, where the base is, and so we can say that. We can say that different points. We can say two lines of symmetry. Four equal sides. Right? We just need one. So either of those two we can choose. Good, easy. Next, question 40. The data below shows a sale of 480 cars over 6 days at Car Deals Limited. The number of cars sold on Saturday is 5 times the difference between the mean sales and the modal sales for the week. Complete the bar graph for Wednesday and Saturday to show how many cars were sold. So we have a lot of elements in this question. So let's take down some of the information we do know. So total cars, total sold, we can say 480. All right, number of days, 6. All right, so we can find our average, no? All right, so the mean No, we know the total. We know the, yeah, we can find the mean, which is the sum over the number of items. In this case, it will be the days. So our mean is 480 divided by 6. Right? 480 divided by 6 is 80. So the mean is 80. So we have one part there. The modal, right? So let's start and put in some numbers as well. That's one part that we know. So Monday was 60. Tuesday. All right. So a lot of different elements here. So it's in 20s. Yes, 20, 40, 60, 80. So this is 80 here, and then 120. Okay. So it's in 40s, but the lines in between, right? So it's in 20 increments, but they didn't put they didn't number it in 20 increments. All right. So Monday is 60, Tuesday is 80, Wednesday we're working on that. Thursday is also 60, Friday is 40. All right, so let's use this information. So 4 days, let's put it like that. All right, we're looking at information that we do know. So 4 days is 60 plus 80 plus 60 plus 40. 60 and 40 is 100 plus 80, that's 180, plus 60 is 240. Right, so that difference there, so that means Wednesday and Saturday, we have to share that up. Not Wednesday, would be the difference, right? So the difference would be 480 minus 240. So then 80 cars, let's make sure we identify what 40 is equal to. So 480 minus 240 is also 240. All right, so let's put that over on this side. So Wednesday and Saturday equals 240 cars sold. So this is the magic number we need to figure out. All right. Now, we're not sure of modal sales yet because we don't know if Wednesday is going to be less than 80 or more than 80. We don't know if Saturday is less than 80 or more than 80, right? So we have to be check out before. All right. We know that Saturday 5 times, so we have the mean, which is 80, and the mode, which is also modal sales. Right, so the mode now, so that's number. So our first step is this. The second step is this. This is our third step here. So our next step, we're going to figure out, we know the mean is 80 modal sales. So there were 2 days of the week where they sold the same number of cards. Now mode has a lot of different meanings, so we have to know the context. Mode can be most popular, most frequent, highest number of. So some people might think, oh, the mode might be 80 because the most amount of cards were sold. But the mode could also mean the number of days, in this case, 2 days, sold the same amount of cards. So we're going to use our discussion and we're going to go with 60. Right? So in this case, the modal days would be 2, right? Monday and Thursday. We're going to use mode in that context. Right? So the difference, so difference is a keyword clue. Difference means subtraction. So difference between the mean, so let's put the difference. The mean sales is 80 and the modal sales would be 60. So that is 20, let's say 20. Now it also states that the number of cars on Saturday is 5 times the difference. So let's go to this next step, so step number 5. So Saturday would give us 20 times 5, which is 100, right? So that means for Wednesday, we find that difference as well. So I'm trying to get a marker here. So Wednesday, we're going to use step number 3. So 240 minus 100 cars is going to give us 140 cars, right? And we know that will work because we know 100 and 240 plus 240 will give us 480 cars, right? So now let's graph it. So I'm going to use pink for Saturday and this light green for Wednesday. So Wednesday is 140, so let's put it on the graph. So to come about here, Wednesday, right? 140. And Saturday is 100 cars. Write that in, cars. Always put the statement. And let's join our graph. 100 is here, so let's line it up. Voila. Our chart is complete. Well done. You did it. You did it. You did it. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to click on the next video to do some more questions. Bye.